Hello, my name is Kelly Bluen. I am a certified Zentangle teacher. Welcome to day 2 of our January challenge called A Fragment of Your Imagination. This challenge was set up by 7 Forests, 5 Rivers, and you can go to their website or their Facebook page and you can download the packet of all the different fragment prompts. It's an absolutely beautiful packet with links on how to make things and suggestions for how to organize the month, how to put all of these cool fragments together. What I am doing is I have made my own little grid to put these fragments on. And if you are interested in doing what I'm doing, this is available on my page called Let's Tangle, my Facebook page, and you can print it out for free. So I printed mine out on just a basic cardstock, and I'm using my Micron pen, a pencil, and a little blending tool in case you want to add some shading. And then I'm just putting day 2 fragment in this little area that I created. Okay, so day 2, let me get my little paper here. All right, January 2nd, it says, let's take an easy fescue for a spin. Remember to rotate as you draw. So you can click on fescue from the document and it'll take you to some directions on how to do it. So this is what they suggest for your fragment. And it's a fairly simple one, but really kind of fun to play with. Okay, so fescue, it was created by Zentangle. It is one of their tangle patterns. And let's get going. Okay, so we're just gonna pick this circle up here. Let me see, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. If it lets me, okay, there we go. All right, so to do this one, we're gonna put a little dot in the center. And then we're going to, you know what, I'm gonna grab a piece of scrap paper first. I just wanna show you a basic fescue pattern is simply this. So it's not even, I mean, it is a pattern, but it's just this really delicate, pretty little, kind of like a little branch or a little piece of a vine. So that is fescue, and of course you can curl it or curve it if you want. Just has this little like teardrop shape at the end, so cute. And then some variations are, you could just keep it open. You could color it in, but leave a little space. Okay, you can crisscross them. So fescue is a really fun one. I add it to a lot of my work just because it's an easy little enhancement. Okay, so what they suggest is making these little fescue go around in a circle. So I begin with a narrow X shape, and I'm not going all the way to the edge. I'm stopping before the edge, and I do it like narrow, a little more together so that I can then put one this way. And then we're going to use each of these. I'm going to go back over it, make it a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go right along the edge of that circle and make that little cute shape at the end. So this one, I go all the way to that end. I go along the edge and then I put in that little shape. And some are going to be longer than others based off your space, but it's not important. This is just meant to be relaxing and kind of fun to play with. So I extended my line out to where I want it and then go right along that edge. And now we have created a fescue fragment. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's play with that a little bit. Let's do another one over here. And again, I'm going to start with that narrow X. And put a line across the center. So maybe this time, go to the edge a little bit more. I'm going to go in and just leave it open. Open. That looks really pretty. Okay, let's try another one. This one, let's just do a line across and a line up and down. And then let's just round the top like that. And round this one like that. So that's kind of fun. It almost looks like a little button or the top of like a seat cushion. And then maybe in here we could put some smaller ones. Look how pretty that is. So all of these fragments, just like any of the tangles and tangle patterns, are meant to be played with. So you can make these larger, smaller, add them to other things. You can decorate inside of them. So feel free to play. It does not have to be on this little grid that I made. You can do it however you would like. All right, let's try another one. I'm gonna put a dot, and this time I'm gonna do the same horizontal and vertical line. And then I'm going to put in that rounded top and I'm going to color it in. And then I'm going to do a smaller one right from that center coming out this way. And I'm going to do another one right there. Look how pretty that is. Now I could go and do them on the other side, but I think I'm just going to keep rotating. So I'm going to do this one, it's going to come out and then round at the top. Then I do a little bit shorter one and a smaller one. And you can turn your paper if it's easier for you to draw that way. Do this one. Shorter and shorter, and then one more. Oh, look at how pretty that is. We just created something completely new and unique. I love it. All right, another fun way to do it, I'm going to put a dot in the center. And I'm going to go straight up and put in that dark little, I'm going to make it a little bit wider at the top. That dark little fescue. And then I can go right alongside it, wrap around it, and then tuck in underneath. And I can do one this way. And maybe this time I'll leave a little bit of a reflection in there because I forgot to do it in the other ones. And I'm going to go on top of it and curl in. Go this way. I'm going to go to the outer edge and curl in. That got really wide, but that's okay. And I'm going to do one this way. The outer edge and curl in. So look at how all of those look so very different. Could also add, one there, and I could even put some little dots to give it a little bit of a flourish. Could do one here and a couple of dots. So much fun to play with a pattern and put it in these fragments of circles or diamonds or squares. You could do all of these in the square ones. Like, what a fun thing to practice. And then just because I like to play around with this, I'm just going to add some fescue shapes kind of crisscrossing through here. I'll add a baby one here. Aren't those fun? Could add some little dots as embellishment. Look at that, we've got some fescue fragments. I love it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a lot of fun creating something with those. First day was spoken, second day is fescue, and both of those were created by Zentangle. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Please follow me on Facebook at Let's Tangle so you can share your work. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.